Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Standing in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's a hit. Their first of the new season. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this spot.
Well, it'll be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
And that's taken for strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
There's one. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Cody
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in,
Left
Logan
fielder.
Forsythe.
Logan
He'll work on keeping this
Forsythe.
top of the second alive. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play! What a play!
He's out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin
Leading off for the
Gonzalez.
Astros.
He'll get us going here in the bottom
Designated
half
hitter.
of the second.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the catcher,
Batting
Brian
eighth.
McCann.
Catcher Brian McCann.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Hernandez scoops it up onto first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jake Marisnik.
fielder.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
66. Yasiel
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasiel Puig goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Striding into the box,
Batting
Austin
ninth.
Barnes.
Catcher.
First shot for him
Austin
here with a runner at
Barnes.
first now and 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for
The
his
center
second
fielder,
at bat, Chris
Chris
Taylor. 0 for
Taylor.
1 here in the early going. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. For Turner, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Altuve.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor racing back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Bregman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate, George Springer.
Number 4.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is in pursuit. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kike Hernandez.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping into the box,
Now
Logan
batting.
Forsythe.
Left
He's
fielder,
0 for 1 thus
Logan
far.
Forsythe.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Yasiel
The
Puig.
right fielder, number
0 for 1
66.
for him here in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's out.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Running yet again for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A
Now
double
batting,
play.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this
Leading off the fourth
one-run
for the
contest.
Astros, designated hitter Marwin Gonzalez.
Shoots this one over to first. Belanger takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in,
catcher,
Brian
number
McCann.
16,
He got on top of one and was a
Brian
ground out victim last
McCann.
time. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in,
Now
Jake
batting,
Marisnick.
left
So far,
fielder,
0 for 1 with a
Jake
flyout.
Marisnick.
Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Austin Barnes comes into this at
Leading
bat
off for
0
the
for 1
Dodgers,
in the ball game.
Catcher Austin Barnes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnik going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
First baseman
Ready once
35,
again, Cody Bellinger.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1 ball, 2
Lays
strikes.
off that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Altuve.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Turner's got it. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to third. Pedro Baez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game.
52. Pedro Baez.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Logan
Leading off for the
Forsythe.
Dodgers.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the
Logan
sixth. Hector
Your attention,
It's
please.
out from the bullpen now as he'll
Hitting
make
for Los
Andrew
Angeles,
Tolles will
number
grab a
60,
bat and lead things off here in the top of the
Tolles.
sixth. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Correa ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's
Designated
Matt
hitter,
Kemp now.
Matt
A hit in 2
Kemp.
tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more.
Barnes.
Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line. So Evan Gattis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In the air now out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Scorched to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 3.
Number 3, Chris
New pitcher
Taylor.
coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Turner.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
This is line to left. Marisnick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a step off as they Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen.
For the Dodgers, number 68, Ross Stripling.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the
Carlos Correa now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
For Altuve, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Striding in, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So with a left-handed hitter.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chris Davinsky. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner goes for second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1. For Puig, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. To third, Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now stands.
Leading up for the Astros, catcher
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, Tony Watson.
Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. On the move is Peterson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so definitely been a factor. Swing and a little tapper. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Carlos Correa bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. For Altuve, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Yasmani Grandal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnik is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Corey Seager is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start hitting, but with the middle of the order of the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Fans, our final line score tonight.